Welcome everyone and thank you for joining us today as we visit the world famous Castello di Amorosa. This is an authentically styled 14th century Tuscan castle and is rated number 9 out of the top 10 castles to visit in the world. It took more than 8,000 tons of hand-chiseled local stone and nearly 1 million antique bricks imported from Europe to complete the castle. More than 200 containers of old materials and furnishings were shipped over from Europe to decorate the interior. To make the castle authentic in every respect, they only use old handmade materials by using the same methods that they would have used 700 to 800 years ago. The construction of the castle took 15 years to complete. Today you're definitely in for a treat. The Castello di Amorosa is considered an architectural masterpiece. With all the elements of an authentic medieval castle, it has a moat, a drawbridge, 5 towers, high defensive ramparts, courtyards, a chapel, stables, an armory, and even a torture chamber that you'll be seeing later. There are 107 rooms in total, and some of the most beautiful vaulted wine cellars in the world. We are going to be taking you all throughout the 4 upper levels of the castle, including deep down below into the maze of underground tunnels 4 levels down. We are so thankful to have you with us today as we explore this 121,000 square foot castle. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel and it will bring you more content like this in the future. Are you excited? Let's go explore the upper terrace and south tower. Alright, we made it to the entrance of the South Tower. This is directly above the drawbridge. This is where they can raise and lower by hand. It's so cool.
also brought more impressive for me the 4 blacksmiths. And they were forging everything that is metal in the castle. It's not anything. It was for those chairs that you're sitting was made by them. They were here for around 15 years. So these chandeliers, which is beautiful, heavy, made of solid metal. And in the underground, all the doors, they are metal doors, most of them. And everything is not stone like this wall. It's very construction. Top, all these castles, you visited these castles, they're real castles. But the third one, left and right, it has a name that got changed in the 17th century because it got invaded by the Ottoman Empire, the French. The American oak is not bad for Cabernet Sauvignon. Like silver oak? Yeah. Cabernet. Great Cabernet. But for the Pinot Noir, it's tricky. But American oak is great. If you, I have a winemaker, a friend, an Italian guy.
How many times can you use the barrel?
If it's in good health, 5 times. But more, we use 2 times. But then after the third time, it becomes a neutral barrel. But yeah, but these tanks that came from Italy, they are between August and October is when the grapes start getting ready in the North Hemisphere across the globe. And now it's more precise, the winemaking. You know, we have a lab and the clear juice. Then rosé wines, some skins. Rosé wines get criticized by the people from Bordeaux saying that this is not wine. But now they have their own rosé wines. It's very dark actually. They complain, but they made their own version, closer to red. And then red wines, it uses all the skins and seeds basically. And that we actually use a crusher, kind of smash the grapes, so we send everything to the tanks. So look, folks, under this hill over here is where all the barrels are. Regardless of the temperature outside, underground is very constant. It's around the 60s in there. So that's where we age all of our red wines. So no need for AC. Also, if you want to reuse the barrels and it's extremely dry in California, the barrels will get kind of damaged if it's too dry. So we wet the floors actually to kind of trap the humidity on the ground. So we can reuse the barrels so they don't crack. But we're gonna go there, but this way. Now we're gonna be cool. It'll be nice. I've destroyed so many glasses here in this castle because of the stone. So look, folks. Now this is, we call it the AVA room. It's more educational room. It shows the different appellations in Napa. We call them AVAs, the appellations. AVA stands for American Viticultural Areas. So this is the official regions where they grow grapes. Napa is very small. Like if we compare in area, first we're in the same latitude as Bordeaux. And Napa has 17 appellations. Bordeaux has 60 appellations, and it's 6 times bigger than Napa in terms of area. So the production here is very small. And most of the grapes that they grow is Cabernet Sauvignon, but there is a variety, absolutely. consider grabbing a bigger bottle, I guess. If you want to age the wine, you have more chances of success aging a wine in a bigger bottle because of the proportion of liquid and the little space between the cork and the liquid. It's like the oxidizing of the wine, the breathing of the wine happens a bit slower. All these chemical reactions that happen when a wine is aging. So you have more chance of success, and true that the wine tastes better when you age for a long time.
So are we underneath the courtyard right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Very delicious.
Yeah. Do you like more the sweet or the dry wines?
I like the both. I like your,
Ah, yeah, the Fantasia.
yes.
Fantasia. High from the barrel, so you can later see how the final product will taste like. So yeah, so this is, don't judge, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon that typically a Cabernet is in the barrel like for 20 to 30 months in Napa. This is also from 2024. It's been in the barrel now for around 8 months. And it's a new French oak. You can see the year in the bottom of the barrel. That's the year that the barrel was made. But when you drink it, let the wine linger in your mouth a little bit. It's not gonna, you're gonna run through your gums. It's very tannic. The first sip is kind of to prime your palate, basically. But it, meh. Right? This is the tannins reacting with your mouth. It's part of the deal. But if you like red wines, it's okay, guys. Come on. If I had a filet mignon here, we're good. They are like more than 100 years old from Dario's great granddad, he came from the government corporation. So it's very old wine, but most of them is just like a we maybe open some in advance. If it's in a box, it's from members. When they buy from the barrel, they want to leave a case over here, so they don't touch it for a couple of years. And we ship the later. Later we're gonna go that way, but let's keep going down so we go to the Armory.
Yeah, it takes,
Did it do that to you?
it takes a lot.
No, did you do that? Did you do that to
I think it is. Maybe that's what it's changing the focus.
I told you in the beginning of the tour that those blacksmiths, there were drawbridges, all of these actually were hand forged by them. We have two antiques in the room. One of them is the chainmail over there, that is from the 17th century, very old. It would be to protect people against slicing. And we also have this very old helmet from the 14th century. Both came from Tuscan. But all the other helmets they were forged by those. And everything works, that's why the weapons are locked, you can touch it. I don't want you playing with them. Yeah. And then in the corner of the room, this is what the French call the oubliette. The word oublier, if you say, j'ai oublié, is related to oblivion, to forget. So that's why they will throw someone you forgot. But people thought it was a wishing well. Yeah. And this is connected with the torture chamber, coincidentally, I guess. We have different traditional families in India. like in a great hall, all those crests on the top, the traditional fan of Italy. So follow me. Let's go to the gorgeous chamber.
I didn't know where you guys went.
Biggest room in the castle. This is the great barrel room. This room alone took like 3 years to be built. And it's a perfect example of those Romanesque ceilings, right? This is, I personally know a guy that he worked here, and he shared that it was a lot of work, every day over here, chiseling the corner of the bricks, stacking them on top of each other, and it's heavy, and you're constantly. First time over here. No, I mean the tour. This one over here was actually used. This was the original one. This is the rack. It came from Tuscany, and it's yeah, they made these as well. This is where the feet would go, the very sharp spikes, where the back would roll, and then they fix the handle that would stretch people while getting these spikes on their back. Yeah. It's just expensive decor now.
Oh, okay.
Like these are wine that never got released
Wow.
because there was not great.
Yeah.
I want to give you full autonomy to try whatever you like. The